Okay, here we go. Hey Leo, how are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one's going to be for June 13th, 14th, and 15th. We're going to do it the same way we always do. This is Momo here. We're going to do it the same way we always do. I'm going to call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're speaking of. We will pull 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. This is to give you some sort of an overview as to the current dynamic between you and the person that came to your mind. Okay? At the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is to give you some sort of insight as to what could possibly be coming towards you this weekend. The hope here is to help you more easily navigate your way through your weekend. Okay? This one is for my Leos. Okay? Let's see where we're at. If you are a Leo currently dealing with an Aries, I've got the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So this Aries is viewing you as somebody who's standing at a crossroads. They feel you're presenting right now in your feminine as the Queen of Cups. You're trying to make a decision here that pertains to them. They definitely feel as though they have the upper hand. They feel like you are... The phrase I'm hearing in my head is like you're putty in their hands. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm hearing. This Aries seems quite full of themselves. That's what I'm hearing right this second, but there you go. If you are a Leo dealing with the Taurus, I have the Hermit and the 5 of Wands. So this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who has pulled your energy out of a situation with them. You've done this to try to gain a new perspective, to try to see things more clearly, to reassess the situation. They feel as though you're very conflicted about what you feel towards them, or whether or not you want to continue in this. If this is a relationship that you value, or that you are trying to build on, and you want to continue to do that, I would definitely take the extra time to try to clear up the communication here or something, because this one feels as though it's quickly going south. Okay, if you are a Leo dealing with the Gemini, I have the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Wands. This Gemini is viewing you as somebody for whom they've just figured out some sort of truth about. And it's causing you to be very defensive towards them. Or them towards you, or both. I don't know, maybe everybody's defensive in that dynamic right there. If you are a Leo dealing with a Cancer, are you going to let me put it there, Momo? Okay, with the Cancer, I have the Fool card and the Wise one, which is the Hierophant. So this Cancer is viewing you as somebody who they feel they have a higher level of commitment towards, or somebody they wish to have a higher level of commitment towards. There's a lot of loyalty here, very sincere emotions. They're hoping that you're going to take this leap of faith towards them, it feels like. If you are a Leo dealing with a Virgo, I have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So the Virgo is viewing you as somebody who's definitely in boss energy. They feel as though for some reason you're acting out of character when it comes to a situation that involves them. So they feel like you're normally in boss energy, and when it comes to this particular situation, you're acting childish, or you're acting childish is what I hear. This feels attached to work somehow. This is attached to money, it feels like, this one with the Virgo. If you are a Leo dealing with a Libra, I have the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this Libra is viewing you as somebody who definitely has a new opportunity coming towards you right now. And they feel as though you're leaving them in the dust, meaning they've been there for you, and now you have this new opportunity and you're just going away, just leaving them there. If you are a Leo dealing with the Scorpio, I have the Emperor and the Chariot. So the Scorpio is viewing you as somebody who is definitely moving and shaking right now. You're moving on to something new to it. They're seeing you in Emperor status. So you have a kingdom to run. You are very much so in charge. You've taken your power back. And you're going forward, and it feels like you're going forward without them. So I don't know what's gotten into you, Leo, but it looks like you are taking off all on your own or something here. If you are a Leo dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Even the Sagittarius feels as though you have a cup full of love, but you are moving towards something or away from something with a vengeance. I mean, fast. Almost feels like you're going to pack your bags and just leave town. That's what it feels like, Leo, or that's how these people are perceiving it. If you are a Leo dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Well, this Capricorn is seeing you as being very much so up in your head, very defensive, looking for the truth in a situation. Sword drawn, though. You have no tolerance for BS right now. If you are a Leo dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Four of Pentacles and the Death card. This Aquarius feels as though you're headed into a transformation, but you're still holding on to something from your past that you need to let go of, in their opinion. This feels like a family member or somebody that's watching things go by. They are concerned, but it's definitely not a romantic dynamic. If you are a Leo dealing with a Pisces, I have the Three of Cups and the King of Wands. This Pisces is viewing you as somebody they would love to celebrate with. However, they feel as though they are looking for commitment and you are not. Okay? So 4, 8, I did it again. It's 11. I can't believe that. What did I do? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. No, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. I can't count anymore. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. For Monday, I mean not Monday, shit. For Friday, I have the Moon card and the Devil. So this feels like on Friday you are caught up in some kind of a deception, but you're unwilling to admit it. You've got a lot of ego tied up here. You are going to take this deception to the grave, right? You're just going to keep pushing with it. You're going to double down on it, is what it looks like. Saturday, I have Temperance and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, from doubling down, Saturday it looks like you're filled with anxiety and stress. Looking for a sense of healing and patience from somewhere, but Sunday, you've got the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. In this case, I feel like the betrayal is one that people are viewing you as being the person who's done the betrayal, and it's over this deception that you're not willing to come up off of. I still can't figure out where I missed today, or missed a sign. Okay, hold on. Okay, I forgot Leo. So the Leo on Leo would be either you're sending a message to yourself, and that is Four of Wands and Four of Cups. So you're telling yourself to quit being dissatisfied and invest again into a higher level soulmate somewhere around you. If you are a Leo dating another Leo, you are viewing yourself as a higher level soulmate to this person, and you are quite confused by why they're so dissatisfied in the situation. It's a projection, really. They're dissatisfied with themselves is what that is. But that's the one I missed, I think. I don't know. I've had a heck of a time tonight. It's because the cat's here, and I usually have them in a certain order on a certain place. All right, you guys, that's what I've got. It doesn't look bad. No matter what the cards say, have the best weekend you possibly can. I'll be back on Sunday with the weekly readings. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I will get you the details. I will never, ever reach out to you first. You send me the message, I'll get you the details, okay? I'd love to hear from you. That would be awesome, but I'm never going to just randomly send you a message saying that, asking you if you want a reading. There's somebody doing that right now. They are using a picture of mine while they do it. I keep reporting them. They just keep popping back up, so please don't get scammed, okay? And have a great weekend. All right, there you go.